This is my 2014 Toro SS4235 time cutter ZTR. I got this back in late December. I'm down here in Florida, and we just thought we'd put a little video on here of the mower. I bought this mower from Oklahoma on an online site called O'Connor's Outdoor Lawn and Garden, I believe the name of it is. Bought it online, got a great deal from them. Was shipped free, no sales tax, so I saved about $380 over the local price here at Home Depot, and for the difference I had them put on a mulching kit, an hour meter, and the armrest, and so it was a great deal in that respect. It's a great mower. We've had a good luck with it so far, and I'm still learning how to drive it. I'm going to demonstrate today a little rear-mounted boom sprayer that I put together, and how easy it mounts and how well it'll work. So I'm going to stop the video now, and I'll bring the sprayer out and install that. Okay, I'm going to install this little sprayer that I built. I bought this online. It's a 8-gallon Iron Man, I believe is the name of the thing. I bought it from Northern Tool. I think it was 59 bucks on sale, and it came with just a hand wand for spraying, and I built up a carriage for it, and I actually made this carriage for another mower that I had before, this Toro, and then I had to convert it to fit this lawnmower. It's nothing more than PVC Schedule 40 pipe with 4 spray nozzles, which you can buy at Tractor Supply or most any agricultural supply place. And I tied them in so that I could use either the boom sprayer or the hand wand sprayer, or both of them at the same time, either or, and it's worked out real well. It sprays well, does a good job. We spray for fire ants here in Florida, and so this has really done a good job for us. And I'm going to set this camera down, and I'm going to put it on automatic on the bench here, and then I'm going to go over and install that thing, and I'll just show you how fast it goes on. It just sits on in a little cradle that I built, and one linchpin holds it in place. In fact, let me walk over right now to the mower, and I'll show you the little beefed up carriage that I made here. I just simply made a little carriage out of, I don't know how well you can see this, out of some scrap angle iron and strap that I had. In fact, the angle iron came from an old bed frame, and you can see the upright about a 1 inch box tubing that I welded on there, and then just to stiffen that up so that it would carry the weight okay. And then this has a hitch mount, so I used just one hole in that hitch mount just to guide it in, or the 2 small holes in the hitch mount, and then up at the top I dropped the mount into that 1 inch square tube and put a linchpin in there. So I'm going to shut this off and go back to putting this camera on automatic. Here we go. Just pick it up like this. Set it in like so. Put your wrench pin in. That's basically the hookup. It's pretty simple. The hitch carries the weight. I do have a foot switch that I mounted with magnets. I mounted it in a 2x4 aluminum box, and I'm going to mount that up front, and I'll show you the hookup for that. Now there's the box I was telling you about just previously, and I have it's just basically a 4-pole trailer hitch mount. It's mounted right on the dash there. I think you can see that fairly well now. And I'll see if I can do this one-handed. I'm getting kind of a glare off of the... And there it's mounted. And I just mounted it up here. That's the switch has 2 magnets on it. Let me see if I can get that in there. 2 magnets mounted on the back, so I could just take it on and off and move it around wherever I wanted. So you can move it around like that. I also mounted a little 12-volt pilot light on there so that whenever you're kicking that thing on and off with your foot, you'll have an indicator of it being on or off, the pump being on and off. So that's basically all there is to mounting it up and getting it ready to go. I'll put some water in there just so you can observe how it will spray and how you can kick it on and off with your foot, because you need both hands on the steering bars there, or else if you're me, you'll be winding up like a one-legged duck going in circles. So this is basically what it's going to be, and I'll get back to you with some water in that sprayer. Okay, I'm going to set this camera down here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on and start the mower, and as I'm moving away from you, I'll turn that boom sprayer on with the foot switch. I'll make it a little round down there, and then I'll turn around and come back. I'm just spraying some water. I just put a couple of gallons in there just to give a demonstration of how it works. When I come back, you can see the foot switch on the side and a little indicator light showing that it's running, and that's all done, turned on and off with the foot switch. So here we go. So there you have it. It works pretty well. We love the mower. It does a great job in mulching. We have St. Augustine and Bermuda grass down in this area in Florida. It does a really good job of mowing the lawn. My neighbor takes care of my lawn just for the use of my mower, and he does a great job. And very proud of this mower. You can't beat the deal. Like I said, I bought it online, and I was very hesitant about buying anything of this cost, you know, online without being able to look at it and kick the tires and etc. But it was a great buy. They're a great mower. It runs fantastic, starts right up, and got it from Oklahoma, from O'Connor's Lawn and Garden. I believe that's the name. If you Google that, you'll find it right away. And you can't beat the price, the deal, and the people are swell to deal with. So there you have it. A little homemade sprayer. Maybe I'll put a little bit more emphasis on the mount and give you an idea maybe how it's set up here. But I think anybody could build one of these that has some welding skills or fabricating skills, and should not be a big deal to to do. So all I'll do is I'll drain this. It's got a plug on the side where I can drain all this stuff out of it, and pull the one pin and put it back up on the shelf. It's that easy. Oh, and I will remember to unplug it too. So there you have it. Hope you enjoy the video.